Why is Ireland's C-section rate so high? So let's talk about when a clinician makes that decision with the support of the mother and the midwife.
Okay.
Why would that be happening?
Right. Let's go back to what the woman brings to the pregnancy again. Age is a factor. Mm-hmm. And almost 1/3 of women having their first baby in Ireland are 35 years of age or older. Mm-hmm. Lots of reasons for that as well. A lot of other women are over 40. It might be your first pregnancy. You might have decided, I'm having one. You might have underlying health issues, physical, medical, whatever. And you might decide from the very outset, this is me, I'm going for it, and want an elective caesarean section.
Which, it should be said, a lot of women do decide to do it that way.
I don't know the proportion.
Yeah.
And clinicians would say that the proportion isn't as high as we think it is.
Okay.
There'll be varying views on that, but we don't know the proportion of those who genuinely request a caesarean section from the get-go.
Okay.
The one thing that I haven't talked about at all, and I do want to talk about it, is what happens when a woman gets to term, to 38, 39, 40. 40 weeks and there's no sign of labour starting. I think if you ask the average woman what induction of labour is, they'll mean it's speeding up your labour, getting it started. But that getting it started implies you're pregnant now you're going to get your labour started and go into labour. That's not what happens. And it happens over 1 to 2 to 3 days for some women.
Yeah, because inductions, I have actually even heard from my own friends, they sometimes felt pressurised into being induced because they were reaching late term and it was felt that they needed to get moving. What kind of supports are there for women who don't want to go that route but feel, well, I need to do this for the health of my baby?
Okay, this is where we're back to the care that the woman is getting during pregnancy. If a woman is offered and chooses to have induction of labour, that woman needs to know every in-out process in that, both effects and side effects, rates of intervention, rates of additional interventions afterwards, rates of caesarean birth, operative birth, vaginal birth, spontaneous vaginal birth after all that. She needs to know that. Now, when an induction of labour would be offered, it's usually at term. There's not much time left to absorb all of that, ins and outs and stuff. So it's something we need to be...
Needs to happen earlier in the pregnancy, that woman's on top of this information.
Yeah.